Hello everyone, and welcome to another video from me and Steve. It's about a bit of a different topic than usual. We normally we're here doing the group draws for the finals, but we have to do something a bit different from usual for the first season of FM24. So we have changed format, as you can see above us, up there. We have changed from our previous qualifiers, 3 groups, to the finals, and we basically had to split the draft and the games out into what is known as a database format. So draft is in draft mode, games are on as in like a network save in the normal game. There's some advantages and disadvantages to that, of course, but that does mean we have to basically double the amount of dates, so we've had to shorten the format as well. So we have 2 groups to start off with, Group A and Group B, each of 8 people. Top 3 go through to the finals, which is similar to how qualifiers worked, but obviously no qualifiers this time. However, to make up for that, we're going to try our best to get minimum 2 new drafters in each group guaranteed. Maybe 3 if there's a good crop of people coming through. But we will try our best to get as many people in as we can, because that's important to us. Then top 3 from the group, each group go through to the finals, where they will meet the current champion and another invitee in a group stage knockout format, similar to what you've seen with our finals before, but obviously with draft on one day, games on the other. Groups of 4, 2-legged semi-finals, and then a single-legged final to round us off. And each of these will have a draft on a Monday and games on the Thursday, both starting at 7 o'clock. Feature 7 o'clock games and drafts at 7:30 as what we've done before. So over to Steve to explain why we've done this.
Yeah, thank you, Mal. Unfortunately, as Mal's already said, we have had to change format, which is something that we spent many hours discussing because we didn't want to do. But the reason why we're doing this video is to let you know our fantastic team that we have behind us have been testing things out over the off season, and unfortunately we've come across a few issues with draft mode. I mean, I suppose everybody already knows that there's slight issues with draft mode now and again, but we're not here to put blame on anybody or anything. But there is a slight issue with draft mode generating fixtures in smaller drafts, which is what we do. Less than 16 people. So therefore, we cannot use draft mode to run our normal competition, which is why we're having to change. We have brought these issues up to SI. Unfortunately, we don't have a time frame of how long it's going to take for it to be fixed, but they are trying to work on a solution. We've been informed, which is great. That's what we want. We'll try and be in contact with them as much as we can. But unfortunately, until there is a time where the issue is sorted out with generating fixtures, we won't be able to use the draft mode side of the game. So we'll have to use the database. This is, and I must stress, I think this is one of the biggest things that came across in the meeting, a temporary measure. So as soon as it's fixed, we will be going back to our original format. Now, we was going to wait and do the whole of it on the database for the year, but we discussed this as a group, as a team, and we decided that we're losing a lot of our unique points that separate us from different draft competitions, and a lot of factors that we as a team like. So this is why it's only a temporary change. We will definitely be going back, and we just wanted to do this video. I think as a team, we wanted to get it out there as why we've changed. It's not a choice that we wanted to do, but it was either delay until it's fixed, which means no RTL, which I don't think nobody wanted, or to try and bring up the second best solution that we had, which took us a long time, didn't it, Mal?
Yeah.
But we got there in the end.
Yep. yeah, as Steve said, this is temporary. If this only lasts one season, perfect. But as we didn't have a set date, we couldn't just delay because this could have meant we could have had no RTL for the rest of FM24. Maybe if they didn't fix an FM25, maybe just indefinitely. So this, and again, this is the second best solution, and it's just one of the things we just got to deal with it. Sadly, it's the truth of it. But we're gonna try our best. We're gonna make it as best possible for our competitors, best for you guys out there, the viewers. You'll be seeing some little Easter eggs in the database that I have set up. That will hopefully make the transition database at least somewhat worthwhile. And of course, there is an advantage to it. It will probably take less time overall, which is always nice. But yeah, so that is I believe what we need to go through. So, transparency reasons, this is what we're doing this season. Hopefully we can get back to as we were next season, but we will. It's not in our hands. It's in SI's hands. So yeah, applications are out now. By the way, if you want to go on the Twitter, the link is down in the description down there, or on the Twitter, which you probably found us through this video through anyway. Go and apply. We should be reviewing them. I believe it'll be the Monday after next. And then feeding back to people what decisions are after that. So thank you, Steve, for being here and explaining the reasons why we did it. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.
Yeah.